a farm somewhere in the middle of the year, a girl's voice crying a farmer will hear.
Help me! Help!
He'd ignore it if he felt he could, but he feels that he had better should set out to find from where she calls and silence her disturbing yell.
Please, someone help!
He looked at his barn, he looked up in the sky. While he searched, the girl's voice still did cry.
What do you want? What do you want?
He yelled.
Hello?
He heard back. As hard as he looked, he could see only black. He thought and thought with all of his might. An idea came. He knew he was right. So off he went, towards the one place he knew she might be, and he quickened his pace.
Hello?
Hello? I'm down here in the well.
Could you keep it down? You're starting to drive me a little nuts with all the yelling and screaming. Thanks.
Are you walking away?
What was that? I couldn't hear you. I was walking away.
I just asked if you were walking away.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing.
Please, help me out.
What did you say?
Listen, I was asked by a suitor to marry him, and I had to say no. I just didn't love him enough to say yes, so I told him no. His face went bright red, and he started to shake, and he grabbed me and dragged me here and threw me down in this well. He said he'd come get me when I was ready to marry him.
That's really a terrible story.
How do you mean? What's wrong with my story?
Gee, that's too bad that happened to you. Again, keep it down, and I guess I wouldn't mind if you'd get out of my well sooner than late. You know, I've got a drink out of there, okay? Good night.
I'm still in the well.
I know that, but what am I supposed to do about it?
You are my only hope. You must help me out.
I'm not coming down in the well, and I don't really appreciate you asking me to climb all the way down there. I'd probably just slip, and then I'd be stuck too, you know.
Never mind.
After hearing the farmer was afraid he might fall, she told him to wait, not to bother at all. The farmer was puzzled and waited to see what this girl was doing. How would she get free? He heard her scratch and grunt and claw, but before his eyes, not a girl, but a monster he saw.
Farmer, I must confess, I'm a monster, not a girl.
Oh, yeah?
You see, Farmer, my plan was to tell you I was a girl in distress, in the hopes you would come down to rescue me, which you didn't get around to doing. And now I'm just too irritated to bother eating you, so you're lucky.
I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. Not a lot of monsters would do that, you know. Say, if you're hungry, I've got some pie back at the house.
What kind?
Blueberry.
No, I'm allergic.
How about brownies?
Brownies?
They're really good.
That'd be nice. I'm sorry about all that before, when I tried to trick you and eat you.
Oh, that's okay. That's your job.
Yeah, but that's no excuse.
No, really. It's okay.
You sure?
Yes.
I'm glad I didn't eat you. Friend.
Shall we go back to the house, my dear?
They enjoy the food, and the monster stays until finally will come the sun's early rays. In the morning, the monster will go on its way, and about the farmer, what can I say? Except that he will not live to see the light of that day.